I thought I like cars and it's something that I could get into, and I've been doing it for a while, so I thought it might have been something easy for me to learn. But you learn every day, I figure. Hey, I'm James from Suzuki in the city and I'm an apprentice mechanic. I grew up in the country down Wilcannia, Broken Hill way. When I left school, I started off at a housing company. Moved on to just like shearing sheds and all that sort of stuff. I moved up here to Adelaide to find better things for myself. I went through a job agency. They actually just pointed me out to it, so there's an apprenticeship, blah, blah, blah. Come down here, see the people. I got actually enrolled through Aboriginal Apprenticeship Program and been looking after me ever since. So I was 23 years of age when I started my apprenticeship at Suzuki, and I'll be 27 when I finish. I wish I'd started a lot earlier, because then I'd have a lot more up my sleeve, a lot more qualification. I'd actually probably be going somewhere now instead of still waiting for the big time, you know what I'm saying? At Suzuki in the city, just do the light maintenance on the vehicles, just pretty much whatever's required. Being an apprentice, you got to learn a lot of stuff, and jobs are always different, you're always learning. The wages aren't the greatest, that's why I recommend people to start young, when they're at home with their parents and stuff like that, when you can actually afford to. But if you get into what you want to do and you make it work, in the end it's all beneficial. Being an apprentice, people know that you're not qualified to do the job, you might not know everything, so I mean, if you take a little bit longer, that's not a crime. If there's a problem, ask your boss, talk to your boss. If you can't do something, don't be afraid to say, look, I can't do it. Go see somebody, that's what they're there for, to help. A lot of the time they're good because they don't just come over and fix it and go, you know, that's done. They'll just say, look, this is out, work this out, and give you an overview on what you're doing, and sort of just work it out from there, which helps you remember and be a bit smarter about your job and stuff. Hard times are going to be there. This is why if you go through somebody and an apprenticeship program or something, you have that type of support, which I've had to keep me here, focused on my job and stuff like that. And because once you finish, like I said, it's a really good feeling. You get a tool allowance that I strongly recommend you use. You get that money for tools, and they don't belong to a company. You don't have to borrow all the time, which makes you more confident in your job as well. So if you get your own tools and stuff, it makes you a better, more efficient worker. If your boss sees you, you know, being positive towards your job, people have a lot more respect for you. I'd like to own my own business one day and just to work for myself, and sort of part of the reason why I've done an apprenticeship is to have the skills to go out on my own and not be working for somebody all the time, and have that for myself. You don't have to chase jobs when you've got qualifications and stuff. Jobs are more likely to chase you. But training doesn't cease at the end of your apprenticeship. There's so many opportunities out there to grab and further your education and be the best that you can be at your job, I guess.